The next step is Linux kernel image update. First of all, why this step is required? Because currently I have given you the pre-built image of the kernel, and the kernel version is 4.4.62 or something. Whenever you build your kernel module or device driver, then you have to build against a kernel source which you are using on the target. That is very important. So that's the reason why you should have the kernel source present on your host computer. In future videos, I will show you how to download the kernel source, configure it, and generate a kernel image. Then update the SD card with a new kernel image what you generated. For that, you have to follow some steps. First of all, you have to clone the latest stable kernel source from the BeagleBones official GitHub repository. Then you have to compile and generate the kernel image, and then you have to update the SD card with new kernel image, and you have to boot again. I will cover these steps step by step. First, let's go to the BeagleBones official GitHub repository. Let's search BBB Linux source in Google. Here you click on the GitHub beagleboard.org, then here click on Linux. It will take you to BeagleBones official GitHub repository. Here you can search for the branch 5.10.168. Then select this branch. You can use this branch, no problem. Then click on code. Here you can directly download the zip folder of the source code, or you can just copy this link. Go to your command prompt. I'm in the host now. Let's get into the source folder what we created. So here you first do git init, and after that do git clone and paste the URL what you had copied and give the name linux_bbb_5.10 and then hit enter. This would clone the Linux code onto your computer, and it would take some time, so please be patient. I will continue in the next lecture.